So what is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru, and before we jump into today's video, I just want to kind of put a disclaimer on today's video. We're going to be talking about some glitches in Animal Crossing, how to design with said glitches, but you have to keep in mind that this is just a glitch, and it could disappear with the next update. We don't know. It could be stuck, and it never disappears. So we just don't know exactly what will happen in the future, but for me, I feel like these glitch trees are just so cool that I want to work with them. And I want to incorporate them into my designs.
So here we go.
So what is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru, and today I want to show you guys how to utilize glitch trees. That's right, we're going to actually do a hack. We're going to have hacked trees, glitches in the island. Basically what happens here is you implement these where they overhang and they're built on the edge. And what I want to show you guys is A, how to create the hacked trees, and then B, what they could look like and what kind of designs you could do with them. And also probably try to incorporate one of the hacked glitch trees into a current design. So let's run over and I'll show you guys exactly what we're talking about here. Okay, so as you can see, we have this whole area here, and basically this tree is just kind of hanging out. The roots are kind of hanging over the edge, and you can't do this normally. Like, you can never try to replicate this again. It will never allow you to just put anything up there. And a way to show you this is I'll go up here, I'll take the tree out. Let me eat a piece of fruit. And then we are going to shovel it up. And now it's up, it's out, right? So let's say now I want to replant the tree. It will not let me. It's saying that I can't plant that close to the edge because in theory, the trees need to be able to drop fruit on all the spots around the tree. But putting on the cliff, you can't do that. Now, that's a little frustrating, right? You say to yourself, I want to be able to build this myself. I want to be able to put trees up like that myself. So here's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do, we're going to call on the construction kit, get set up for the island designer, start construction. Now, once that tree is gone, I can take this out. And I want to make that clear because a lot of people think that the only way that you can do anything is to basically call for the removal of the tree. That is not true. You do not have to do that at all. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off and we're going to build a square. A 3 by 3 square minus one spot. So basically, you just think of it like if you're building a tic-tac-toe square. And then we're going to switch over to water. We're going to dig a spot here. Then we're going to dig a spot here. Pop this out. Not jump back in, but just pop it out. Now, at this point, we're going to climb up. Now, I can't plant this tree anywhere I want. I have to put it in the center. I can't put it on any of the edges because it won't allow me to do that. But what the beauty is here is we're going to basically dig a hole in the center. We're going to plant the tree in the middle. Now, we're going to basically climb back down. And then once we're back down, we are now going to be able to start to break away the tree. So we hit the edge here, and then I can basically knock this out here, and there is a beautiful little hangover there, and then I'm going to hit this side here, and then I can bang that out, and now there's my tree hanging off the side again. And I could basically just pop that, and I like the way that looks, a little pie shape looking tree. Now, you say to yourself, like, okay, this doesn't look very good. I don't really like the way this looks. And that's fine. I could basically, then if I wanted to, you got to make sure that whatever you're going to do, you're not going to do prior to like wherever you want things to be, because once you bang out a spot, you can never add back to it. So I can't put anything there. I can't put anything back over here. But what I could do is, if I like this the way it is, I can then fill this in here and then put something here. And just to kind of make it a little jazzy per se, we're going to put this back here. And then I could, in theory, climb up. Let's see if this will work. Should work. Yeah. So now we have a nice little waterfall section happening. I don't think I can break this out. I think... yeah, I can't break that out. But there's a nice little waterfall and, yeah, little design area to go. If I want to break off the corners on the back, just to jazz it up a little bit, to make it more rounded off, let's do that. Let's just bang that off. And then we'll go over here. I think I can still take... yep, still can take that out. And if I even wanted to take this completely out on the back, I think I can. I'm going to try it here. No, I can't because of the water. But can I take that? No. Okay. So that's what we have. A nice little designed area. You could jazz it up and do what you want. I'm going to show you a couple of areas on my island where I've already implemented these trees and the way it looks, and just to give you some ideas. So let's just run up real quick to the museum. Okay, so this is my new museum entrance that I built, and as you can see immediately, we put two on the edges as the entranceway, almost like this grand entrance. And I think personally, I love the way it looks. I love as an entranceway walking through, it just gives that grand feeling as you're going through with the trees on either side. I could have done more, but I just felt like I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted a like subtle look to it. Definitely feels really good. And the thing is basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that wherever you want that tree to be is going to be your middle piece. You put that middle piece in and then you work around it and design around it. As you can see is exactly what we did here. I have another thing that I did last night, I believe, where we did a retail section, right? So we went back in and we redesigned our retail section with the Able sisters, and we did this whole little area that we decorated and just gave us our garden core look. But the ad was I put a tree in that hangs over the edge, and basically it just gives a nice look and feel to it. Like there's a tree hanging over, and it's just perfect. I think it gives such a nice flair to your designs, and it's something that people. I want to say this. You got to be careful because we don't know exactly what these glitch trees are going to do or not. That tree might be stuck there for good, and then I got problems. So you have to kind of make sure that where you put these trees, you kind of like them. If Nintendo comes in and does an update and basically glitches them out or patches them out, we don't know what the repercussions are going to be. But for now, I like it. I like the way it looks. I like how it looks. I just love the fact that we can put these things where we want to put them and just make them look really spectacular. I want to try one more thing. My mailbox is in the wrong spot. Okay, anyway. I want to try one more thing here. We're going to go down to the right-hand corner of my island where I have a nice little area. And I want to show you guys basically how we could incorporate. I could, in theory, put one right here, right where I'm standing now. So let's try to do that. Let's try to put a tree right where I'm standing now. That's going to obviously change up what I've already built, but let's just give it a go and see what we can do. So there you have it. There is the nice new glitched out tree hanging over the edge. This new little area that I just redesigned as quickly as that, and it doesn't take any time at all to do. It actually is really, really cool. I love it a lot. I hope that you guys do too. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please slap the like button down below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell, become part of the notification squad. For now, that is all. Peace out, Preston.